Hello everyone, welcome to Tolani Talks. To all our beautiful subscribers, we say thank you so much for staying with us. And if you're new here, we are happy you find us. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit on that notification button so that you will be notified for more upcoming videos. In the comment section, please no derogatory comment. Thank you for watching. Till I'll see you in my next video. Stay safe, stay blessed. I love you. Bye.
Thank you. Thank you. Let me summarize it. Let me summarize it in a different way, Jack. I will tell you right now, and I'm telling the entire world
that you're going to be
put your trust on me. If what I know is what I know, and what I know is legally correct, I will fight for the public. I will make sure that the public is involved.
Not lie. You cannot get involved in anything. You can't get involved in the DNA. Okay, and you know, let me tell you something. You guys don't understand. These guys. I jẹ́ kí sọ ọkọ fún yín. Ẹ fọkàn yín balẹ̀. Ṣé ní gbogbo eléyìí tí UK náà ń sọ lánàá yẹn. Wọ́n máa gbé DNA tí wọ́n lọ sí America. Wọ́n máa gbé lọ sí Canada kò sí nǹkan tó ń jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀. Liam sample is not going to be given to anybody. Liam sample is not going to be given to anybody. Only the government's doctor nìkan ló ní access sí Liam sample. Government doctor nìkan ló máa ṣe. Tí wọ́n bá dẹ̀ fẹ́ gba sample lára Mohbad, the government doctor, Baba Mohbad, lawyer, Abi legal team, and Wunmi legal team, they're going to be there. They will take the sample. The government doctor will take the sample. They're the neutral person. Tó wà láàrin wọn. Àwọn kankan ló neutral láàrin àwọn méjèèjì. They're going to be the one to do the DNA. Even the place, the hospital, DNA will not be known to them. Will not be known to them. They will do the DNA and the results will land. Court. So, they will open it in front of them and read it to their head. And they will read it to their hair. And either you like it, take, either you like it, don't take it. We don't care.
Do so. Like charge people, crime boy and whatever. Do you any plan as to what you can do, a way that you can go criminally to bring the police?
Sorry, go ahead, Jack.
Yeah, Jack, conclude your question. Jack, is he there?
I think he's having
Thunderfire, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I think he's having a little network issue.
Okay, what I think I heard from his question. Yes, go ahead. What were you saying about plan?
Yes, I'm just asking is some sort of a plan?
I'm going to do the 1 year. I'm going to do the tribute in America, in Canada, in Abeokuta, in Lagos.
The inquest is on order and order. If they go ahead to charge crime boy it's going to be dead on the right. It's going to be thrown out eventually. But do you sort of like have a plan in place that will lead
to exonerate
bring the police to the drawing board, back to the basic, so that they can conduct investigation?
Okay.
Which proper investigation?
Thank you, Jack. Let me tell you.
Africa TV,
I personally don't believe that prime boy is guilty. That's me personally.
Are you the police?
But I also have my reservation about prime boy. I need to investigate where Prime Boy was from that night of the event till the very day that the death of Mohbad was announced. You see, Prime Boy has made a lot of good points. You have to understand that, number one, police charge Prime Boy. They have their reasons. We have to first investigate if the police has sufficient reason to charge and declare him wanted. I don't believe they do. I don't believe they have enough reasons. So I'm sitting on the fence in the case of Prime Boy. But if we wake up tomorrow and they say Prime Boy is being taken to trial, I will send my lawyers there to sit and watch brief, and if possible, to be involved.
Share the African TV, oh man, doing no go. But it just is swear, okay, baby, okay, baby. Jump on, Sherry, I just saw off me. Sherry, DNA, oh Joe, DNA, oh Joe. Let me tell you what they're trying to do, yeah? This is what Josie were trying to do. Josie was like, Tiko to bad DNA, no. Tiko to bad grant order. Oh, must stand le lori pe Wunmi ni o sa fun DNA. And he will continue to use that thing against Wunmi. Pe Wunmi sa fun DNA. You understand? Yeah, etiquette got him on so. Share that DNA can you to buy cut Tiko to bad grant oh my end up láti máa sọ pé Wunmi sá fún DNA bó ṣe fi ń bully ẹ̀yẹn ó enjoy ẹ̀ ó sá fún DNA ká ní court to grant next thing tí Josie mama sonsin ọ̀rọ̀ property ni Josie ò fẹ́ kí court grant let's get wọ́n ti sọ fún pé chances are slim láti jẹ́ kí court grant DNA yẹn kò fẹ́ kí court grant ká ní court to grant ní jẹ́ tàbí wọ́n ṣe grant yẹn sí ọ̀rọ̀ property no mama sọ báyìí bó ṣe máa gba property pé Wunmi chat sá fún DNA kíní kan ó ti yé yín ọ̀rọ̀ property ló máa sọ etiquette a jẹ́ pé Wunmi ló sá fún DNA gbogbo yẹn lè máa sọ pé gbà tó jẹ́ pé ó lọ gbọ́mọ àlè gbà tó jẹ́ pé ó lọ bímọ àlè ó wá sá fún DNA ó wá tó ẹmọ ó wá sọ̀rọ̀ property sí ó wá ní pé ó fẹ́ gba property lọ́wọ́ etiquette nǹkan tó ń ṣe. You said Tolani, did the court grant it or Wunmi voluntary? The court did not grant anything. There's no court order anywhere. No court order anywhere. Like I said to you, that day, before the day, Wunmi has already submitted an application that she wanted to do the DNA, that she wants to do it. So now, when they put an application in, like the lawyer said, the court, I could remember Wunmi called me that day and said, lawyer me so pe ni she DNA. Money, okay, that's fine. No more. No more DNA niye. Nígbà tí Berekete bọ́ síta. So fortunately for Berekete abi, ó tún bọ́ síta ó ní kó má sọ̀rọ̀ nípa because we were waiting for how Berekete is going to get their DNA from Wunmi. So now when they go to the court again, I am trying to repeat myself when I talk about it. When they got to the court again, the court now said to them that they should not talk about the DNA outside. Oh yeah, no, none of them should talk about that DNA. But wọ́n bá sọ̀rọ̀ nípa DNA yẹn pé òun ò ní grant ẹ̀. Tí òun ò ní grant DNA yẹn, if you talk about this DNA, I will throw all of you out. So now Josie was like denying àwọn tí ó sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn. They now brought the video. Tí ọmọ òṣìkan báyìí tó máa ń pè tó máa ń bully am yẹn tó pè nígbà tí Josie ṣe live. They brought the video, they played the video in the court. And the judge saw the video. The court like, okay, why are you doing this? Kí ló tó ń ṣe báyìí fọ́mọ yìí? Kí ló tó lọ sọ̀rọ̀ ọmọ yìí? Kí ló tó ń bully ọmọ yẹn? Ẹ ṣáà rí pé lawyer Wunmi yẹn ẹ rí pé òun gan ó wà into this ó gbó dáadáa lawyer yẹn ẹ mọ̀ pé ó gbà ni. So nígbà tí Josie wá lóhùn ní sọ̀rọ̀ nípa ẹ̀ mọ́ kò wá sọ kankan nípa ẹ̀ mọ́ o. Wunmi wá lóhùn máa ṣe DNA yẹn. Ṣé mọ̀ pé nígbà tó ti dé court yẹn Wunmi tí lóhùn ò ṣe. So Josie tún ti gbà tí Berekete sọ pé tó ti sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ṣé mọ̀ pé Wunmi tí lóhùn ò ṣe. So Josie ti believe pé Wunmi ò ní ṣe DNA yẹn mọ́. So ngbà tí wọ́n wá tún padà lọ Wunmi lawyer yẹn wá sọ pé okay Wunmi máa ṣe DNA. Bí Josie ṣe sọ pé òun ò lówó nìyẹn. So wá gbé condition oríṣiríṣi wá Josie wá ń sọ fún wọn pé tí wọ́n bá máa ṣe DNA yẹn kò bí Wunmi ṣe lóhùn fẹ́ ṣe DNA yìí kó má involve media o kó dẹ̀ má involve lawsuit àbí anything o kó yọ gbogbo yẹn kúrò ńbẹ̀. So àwọn nǹkan tí Wunmi mú lọ wọ́n wá gbogbo kíní yẹn ó yẹ yín wọ́n wá stick àwọn kan wọ́n wá ní no àwọn gbálẹ̀ àwọn gbà ní Wunmi lóhùn ò gbà òun máa involve lawsuit tó bá necessary then òun máa involve media because you said to people that you are not doubting the Liam, you are not doubting the paternity of Liam, but the Nigerian want to know. So once you said Nigeria want to know that you are asking for the DNA because Nigeria asked. Nigeria ló ń béèrè. Ìwọ ò doubt to Liam títí ẹ. So now why are you saying they should not involve the media?
Sir. Prime boy punishments can be turned to political. That is where my fear is now. And number 4, as regards Jack, asking you, what can we do to bring back the police
investigation?
What can we do to bring back the police to the investigation? How is that possible?
How is that possible?
I don't see any possibility there.
Yes.
No
matter how you talk ill about the police is still going to be the one to investigate. The police is going to be the one to prosecute. They are still waiting for the DPP. So social media doesn't count anything. No matter how bad you talk about the Nigeria police force, they are still going to be the one to prosecute the case. You cannot change anything. You can just be talking. I understand.
You are doing wrong. The only way they will succeed with Prime Boy, like you said, politically.
Prime Boy is a suspect. You can't take that away from that. We will never remove Prime Boy's name. Being a suspect. Or you can't stop Prime Boy being a suspect. Prime Boy will be a suspect forever. 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 You can't do anything. So now, media okay, what long bere? What long pe lawyer Wunmi pe ta ló ma sanwó DNA? Egbo shebi you took somebody to court now. Not be you go pay for DNA. Shebi won lo ni pe o fe DNA, then you are going to pay for it. I understand. You want to gbe yan lọ sí court po fe DNA. Ṣé wo ko ló ma sanwó DNA ni? Ó wá lówó DNA. Bóyá inú ma bí Wunmi kí Wunmi náà sọ pé tó bá ti sanwó DNA kó máa lọ wọ́n ò ní ṣe DNA yẹn fún. Ó wá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní play game oríṣiríṣi. Okay, now ó wá ní o lówó DNA.
The result of the prosecution at the High Court.
Yes,
now. Number one, let me tell you.
How can you challenge?
Yes, sir.
Fumilala de Musa Eka Soma Abeka Lema, Abeka Roma. Emo got to say, but why did we suppose low DNA? A lawyer was so pay, client to Liam Munko, I saw what DNA, pay, Omo Woshe, client to walk in Shelebio, pay Liam, I saw DNA. I understand. Okay, now, oh, what's up, pay? Oh, but now, oh, what's up, pay?
President of Nigeria.
Josie Wani pay. For child protection, they have to protect the child. But the result should not be out. And Wunmi, the mother of the child, said the result will be out. Because you said Nigeria wants to know the result. You have been granting interview. And the result has to be out. They're going to they're going to involve the media and everybody. Because the world also you are not doubting this boy, the Nigeria Lombere to have more paternity or more day. Then why are you telling them not to involve the media in this case? So that is not going to work. So now when the court like I said, the judge now put a call to Wunmi because the lawyer said everything. The last time the judge said the lawyer said, and I quote, that he will be going to study the application, everything they brought. Then he will come back few days ago, 3 days ago, 4 days ago. So now, before then, few days ago, to shift 24. So nigbati judge Wunmi, but everybody team up so they now involve their media, their journalists, okay? So àwọn bàbá Mohbad ò fẹ́. So nígbà tó wá dé court yẹn tí judge wá put call sí Wunmi pé kí ni kan tó fẹ́ ṣe lórí DNA yìí. Wunmi now said she want to do the DNA. You know the lawyer said she want to do, my client said she want to do the DNA, yeah? And ó ti wà nínú gbogbo nǹkan tí wọ́n gbé lọ. But the judge now said because Wunmi is not there, I have to hear from her by myself. They now put a call, a WhatsApp call to Wunmi, video call in the court in presence of all of them. In presence of all of them, they put a call to Wunmi, and Wunmi now said yes, she wants to do it, but she wants the support of the government, the support of the court. That is supporting one that she. Because he will not be giving Joseph Aloba his son sample. He cannot. He doesn't want Joseph Aloba to touch Omo. Joseph Aloba so wípé òun fẹ́ wà nínú life Liam. That is the only condition they accepted. Being in Liam's live ni wípé nǹkan tó ń bá ní òun fẹ́ fi máa support Liam. That is what he said though. It's not about pé Liam fẹ́ máa rí òun fẹ́ máa gbé lọ kí o ẹ gbàgbé Joseph Aloba and Liam got nothing to do again. No one ní kankan ṣe pọ̀ mọ́ bóyá tí Liam bá dàgbà tó bá ń wá wọn fúnra ara ẹ̀ we don't know, never say never. But ní ìsinyìí o tí Wunmi wà in charge Liam yìí o Joseph Aloba have nothing. He has nothing with Liam. I understand. So now Joseph Aloba now said he now said he wanted to use his own doctor. Ó lóun ti sanwó fún doctor òun. Ṣé ń gbọ́? Ó lóun ti sanwó fún doctor òun. Ó lóun ti sanwó fún doctor òun pé doctor òun ni ó máa ṣe DNA. Lọ́yà Wunmi bá fò sókè pé níbo tó máa ṣe níbo nìyẹn ti fẹ́ wá kò lè happen. Bí lọ́yà Wunmi ṣe argue case yẹn wọ́n jọ pò. Bí judge ṣe wá sọ pé okay, according to what Wunmi wants, ni kò ń support láti monitor DNA yìí nsìn. Court ma monitor DNA yìí. So the government will give them the doctor. Government's doctor will be in between both of them, and then the government doctor will take them. The legal team and the legal team, both legal team will go. They will talk. Tí wọ́n bá ti sọ̀rọ̀ tán, they will now fix a date to go and take sample from Mohbad. So both of them will go, all of them. The government lawyer, doctor, tó wà in between both of them, will go with them. They will go with them. One of the right person. Okay, to confirm that, okay, this is Mohbad. They are going to take the sample from Mohbad. Doctor, government doctor, yẹn ló máa gba sample. It will now go and do it. The venue or the hospital, wherever, the place will not be known to any of them. So they will go and do the DNA. Yeah. The results will be posted to the court. Court ni result in my land, see. So they will now call them to come and attend. The result about day. They will now fix a day to come to the court. The result will be open in front of them and be read to them. It will not be given to any of them. They did not give them any opportunity to go and do their whole no. Na lie. They want to take money from the public. They want to deceive people. I understand. Ṣé mọ̀ pé nígbà tí UK bọ́ síta lánàá ó ní bàbá náà máa ṣe tí wọ́n máa gbé lọ sí America. Ẹ mọ̀ pé bóyá ṣe nígbà autopsy nìyẹn pé àwọn máa gbé autopsy lọ sí America. Ẹ mọ̀ pé na lie. Nígbà tó fẹ́ ṣe autopsy bàbá tó wà ní Ọ̀yọ́ state ló lọ mú wá. They are just saying those things to get money from them, from the public. The DNA is going to be done by the government doctor. They did not give any of them to do their own. Wunmi is not doing DNA. Baba Mohbad's doctor is not doing any DNA. They are not allowed to do any DNA. They are not allowed to carry out any DNA. The sample will not be given to any of them. The sample will be taken by the government doctor, and that is all. And the government doctor is going to be doing the DNA in 2 places that is not known to them. I understand. The government doctor is going to be they are going to be doing the DNA. Oh yeah, they will take the sample and the DNA will be done by the doctor. Ibi oríṣi ni wọ́n ti máa ṣe tí àwọn parties tó wà involved yẹn, àwọn both parties, the other side and this side, will not be involved. They will not know ibi tí wọ́n ti ṣe, and the result will be read to them. Not be given, not be posted. It will be read. Etí báyìí ni wọ́n máa fi gbọ́. Oye yín, so gbogbo story tí wọ́n sọ níta, tó na wọ́n fẹ́ lọ ṣe tí wọ́n yẹn, ignore kò lè work, kò lè work. Kò sí kankan tó lè gba sample lára Liam, kò sí ètò tó bẹ́ẹ̀ nínú wọn. Understand? Kò sí ètò tó bẹ́ẹ̀ nínú wọn. Wọ́n kàn jambula ni. Understand? Ṣé rí pé láti ìjẹta tí Wunmi ti sọ pé tó ti decide láti ṣe DNA yẹn sìn. Ṣé rí pé wọ́n sùn mọ́jú. This is what I have been telling you. When you are dealing with people, tẹ́ bá ń báyàn jà, tẹ́ni yẹn bá yín jà, look at them, watch them very well, and ask yourself the reason why they are fighting. Ṣé rí gbogbo no DNA tá máa sọ láti jọ yẹn, Baba Mohbad is happy. Baba Mohbad was happy with it. Sherry gbogbo no DNA yẹn inú Baba Mohbad máa ń dùn sí. I understand. Tẹ́ bá rántí pé mo sọ fún yín bí about 2 weeks ago nígbà tí mo ṣe show. Mo ní ẹ jẹ́ kí Wunmi ṣe DNA jọ. Ẹ̀yin ni SBM ẹ jẹ́ kí Wunmi ṣe DNA. Ẹ mọ̀ pé Baba Mohbad fẹ́ ṣe DNA. Ẹ mọ̀ pé mo gbé update kan síta. Mo ní ṣé do you think Baba Mohbad want the DNA? He did not want the DNA at all. Wọ́n fẹ́ DNA. Bí Wunmi ṣe no DNA yẹn, inú wọn dùn sí. Ṣé rí pé nígbà tí Wunmi agree láti ṣe DNA, gbogbo wọn inú wọn bàjẹ́ because wọ́n fẹ́ ṣe DNA. They want Wunmi to continue to take the blame from the public. Wọ́n fẹ́ kí wọ́n máa drag ẹ̀ ní public pé wọ́n sá fún DNA ní get. So nígbà tó wá bọ́ síta ní 1 week ago wá ṣe show. Wọ́n wá sọ̀rọ̀ DNA yẹn tí wọ́n ti ní kò gbọdọ̀ sọ ní court get. One in they will gbé mi ní phone sample for the Abio, they will use that one. So, nígbà tí wọ́n wá sọ pé they should not talk about DNA. A week ago, Baba Mohbad came out on the live show, and then àwọn tí wọ́n máa ń pè wọlé lọ́dọ̀ ẹ̀, they were talking about that DNA. Wọ́n bully am gan. He did that purposely because he wanted to trigger Wunmi. Because one mọ̀ pé tí Wunmi bá ti rí, I saw it on Mori Race platform. I saw it, mo download there. Mo wá pè Wunmi, èmi àti ẹ debate lé lórí. Mo ní kó gbọ́ kíní, mo wá play fún. I even sent it to her. Mo wá ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ wá pè, mo ní ṣó ti gbọ́ nǹkan tí mo sent her, wá gbọ́. I wá discuss it. Because she doesn't, Baba Mohbad does not want the DNA to be done. He was trying all he could to trigger Wunmi so that the Wunmi will stop the DNA and change her mind again. Ó ti mọ bó ṣe máa mú pé táwọn bá ti bú ọmọ ẹ̀, á sọ pé òun ò ṣe DNA mọ́. So nígbà tó wá bọ́sítà, ó wá bẹ̀ sí ń ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀. Àwa ti wá wò pé okay, kò sí nǹkan tó bá máa sọ, DNA yẹn has to be done. So I understand. Ó wá sọ ó fẹ́ kí àwọn èèyàn gbọ́. Ó ti rí pé tí DNA yẹn bá ti jáde, àwọn èèyàn ṣe bí ó sọ pé Wunmi kọ́ ló Mohbad kọ́ ló lọ́mọ. Ẹ dẹ̀ sọ pé Mohbad ló alẹ́ Mohbad ló pa àbí bàbá ọmọ yẹn ló pa Mohbad. Okay, ẹ dúró kí result jáde now. Ṣé rí pé láti jẹta yẹn sìn, wọn lè sinmi. They did not have peace of mind. They were crying up and down. They have been crying and they're still crying profusely. I get.
It's been written. African TV or whichever foundation and their legal team should come outside, even right there at Alagbon, address I've said this thing countless times. Address the public. We have written, look, the petition or the statement that led to inquest, Baba Mohbad wrote. That's Baba Mohbad. And whatever he wrote there about a group, whatever, it is his own business. Now, the public, we want the Nigerian police to properly investigate that death extensively. We are not narrowing.
Because investigating, but this is a very simple case. This is a very, very simple case. Very simple case. Okay, now, but last jeta ti want to sort DNA. Wunmi, this is the DNA you have been bullying Wunmi for now. Everywhere tabalo, Wunmi do DNA. Wunmi do DNA. DNA is a must. DNA is a must. Now she accepted to do the DNA. What is the problem? Now she agreed to do the DNA. Kí wá ní problem gangan? Ẹ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní jà, inú yóò dùn mọ́ nítorí pé wọ́n fẹ́ ṣe DNA. Even now, ẹ ti sọ pé government fẹ́ government conspire, government ti ṣe kíní kan, government fẹ́ ṣe kíní kan, government gbogbo oríṣiríṣi lẹ ń sọ pé conspiracy ti wà, kíní kan ti wà. You wanted the DNA and now the DNA is going to be given to you. So what is the problem? Wunmi is not doing DNA. Let me tell you, Wunmi is not doing DNA because of she is not doing the DNA because of Baba Mohbad. She have a reason of doing it, not because of Baba Mohbad. She has a reason. When the time comes, you will know the reason why she's doing the DNA. We are not going to be telling you anything. If you guys think, teba joko, teba sọ pé, ó fẹ́ ṣe DNA fún bàbá ọkọ ẹ̀, ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń wò mí, tó bá yá náà, ẹ rí. Wunmi, she's doing the DNA for the reason best known to her, not because of Baba Mohbad. Oh yeah, I know some people don't like it, but DNA, but she's not doing the DNA because of Baba Mohbad. She is doing the DNA because of a reason best known to her. When the time comes, you guys will understand why she wants to do the DNA. She agreed to do the DNA. Tó bá ti yá, ó máa yé yín reason tó fi ṣe DNA yẹn. Kò ń ṣe nítorí Baba Mohbad rárá. tó bá fi dáadáa bàbá Mohbad tẹ́yìn náà bá rí lọ́ọ̀yà yẹn gan ẹ rí pé lọ́ọ̀yà yẹn gan kò fẹ́ kí ó ṣe DNA yẹn bí inú ṣe ń bí yín kó fẹ́ ṣe DNA yẹn nínú ṣe ń bí lọ́ọ̀yà yẹn but the reason why she want to do the DNA is best known to her and the lawyer. They know the reason why she wants to do the DNA, which they are not going to be talking about in the public. I understand. The DNA is a must. DNA that's a must in here.
You said.
I understand.
The paternity turned positive.
Emma, go.
It is a pointer to the motive.
Motive.
Of the death.
Right?
That's not what I said. I said. You see that civil case, that DNA civil case. I'm not focusing on it. I'm not looking at it. But if it, you see, if you have a homicide case, it should be if anything will have to do with paternity or whatever. If paternity
in play, that investigation necessitates a stage whereby they can see that there's a problem here. We can see that the father of this child, the real father of this child, was actually probably the person who ordered the whole thing that happened. Was the person who played who pressed the button. Then they need to know who that father is. So the DNA will now become necessary. So if it is in the criminal process of investigation that happens, then DNA will not even be your headache. It won't be anybody's headache. Not that some DNA that one man went to I mean, it's just crazy.
Tí nurse tó wá gbọ́n Mohbad lábẹ́rẹ́ tó bá jẹ́ pọ́kùnrin ni wọ́n máa ní pé òun ló bí Mohbad, òun ló bí Liam ni. Torí kò ṣọkùnrin tó bá jẹ́ pé wọ́n sọ pé nurse Kúnlé ní báyìí wọn ò bá ní pé káwọn ọlọ́pàá lọ ṣe DNA fún nurse Kúnlé ni.
Whatever the family they're doing in the family court, it's none of our business.
It's not your business.
But you need to kickstart a process which will lead, which may bring that out. If it involves it, if it doesn't involve, if the paternity of that boy does not involve anything as to the death of Mohbad, we don't have any business with the child's paternity. But the moment the police, you see, that's why police, the Lagos State.
Only can record that part. I'll record it. Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀? Ṣé gbà tó ní kí n record ẹ ló wá kú? Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀? Ó yá sọ̀rọ̀ sókè wèrè. Sọ̀rọ̀. Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ sí Jack ò sọ̀rọ̀ mọ́? Yeah, I'll record it. It's not talking again. What is stop? Yeah, okay.
Jack, are you there?
It's there. Hello, mommy. Hello, mommy.
Can you hear me now?
We can hear you now.
I can hear you now.
I'm so sorry. What was the last thing? I'm so sorry. What was the last thing I said, please?
I don't know.
Oh my God. Okay. I'll just recap. Like I said, we need to. The right thing that was supposed to be done, that the Lagos State and the police, they didn't want it to happen, is what we need to make. We need to cause it to happen. We need to cause it to happen, which is proper investigation, extensive investigation. They didn't want investigation to happen. Investigation has to happen. When real investigation happens, then if the paternity of that boy comes up, if it turns out, if the police, if they have enough facts from the people in that house with the wife and all of them, if they get enough facts from them as to how would I put enough facts,
Jack,
relating with
Jack,
bringing the father of that boy into play.
Jack,
Hello, I'm listening.
The police, you see, let's make it interactive and not a one way. Good. So that we can arrive at the point. The same police that you are talking about, are they ready to go back for investigation? Question number one.
Why would they go back?
Question number two. What happened initially that made them to jeopardize
the investigation. It is obvious that something went wrong initially when the guy died and the police swung in for investigation. It is obvious that something went wrong within the investigative team that made them not to carry out the right and the proper investigation.
What is the right and proper investigation?
How do you want to convince me that the same police, if they are going back for the investigation of this matter, the same issue will still not play?
Can I answer your question now?
That's my go.
Okay. Thank you for the question, Comrie. You see, the answer to your question is very simple. That is why I always hold this man responsible for most of the things that have happened now.
Yeah, because
which is Mohbad's death.
He already buried Mohbad.
You see, when the voice of the public led to the exhumation of Mohbad's body, that is public outcry. That is the power of public outcry. But the moment, I don't know what happened. Maybe this guy just everybody, and he just came in and hijacked the whole movement.
Life new,
and
life
then everything.
They are
stopped.
life.
The voice of the public no longer being heard. Somebody stopping it. You see that role that Mohbad's dad hijacked. That role was supposed to be filled up by an NGO, a human rights activist with their own legal team. If they were the ones that were in at that point, the police will not. They won't be able to do all that they did, because their role is to serve as watchdog on the police and the state, the government. They need to ensure that the government and the police, they do the right thing. The whole process is transparent.
Jack.
That is wait. And that is
Jack.
Wait. They will come out. You see, anytime they write anything, maybe they write a petition, or they tell the police that, look, what you are doing, the people you are the people you are going after.
We've already seen that all these things have ceased to work with the father. We've already seen that all these things have ceased to work with the father.
Because the father was not out for justice.
So, this matter is. This matter, do you agree with me that is political?
That has done, that has facilitated, or that shows that man has helped get justice for Mohbad? Just name one thing. One thing. Not one thing. Just say one thing, please.
He's trying his best to his own ability.
Say one thing.
Say one thing, Joe Lenny.
Say one thing.
Say one thing he has done.
He hired lawyers.
Which lawyer?
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
He hired lawyers.
Don't make me laugh, please.
He hired lawyers now.
Comrade, let me tell you. If it was an NGO, a foundation, and the legal team that they were working, look, the police, they wouldn't have been able to do most of those things that they did, because they will watch over them, and they're going to be talking to the public. They'll be addressing the public every step. Everything they do, they will tell the public. That is how public will cry out. What are you doing?
Jack, I was part of the movement from the beginning. All these things that you were saying were what we chat out in the action plan from the beginning, but it doesn't fly now.
Yeah, it didn't fly because
it doesn't fly.
I hijacked that movement. He hijacked that movement, and he was able to do so because people became emotional.
Because people became emotional, their brain were visited on Wunmi. Because of Wunmi, because they want to bring Wunmi down. They couldn't do the right thing.
That house that saw blood, I did not question. You didn't raise a question, and you gave authorization for burial. You were even part of them to carry the body to police station.
Can you imagine?
They said we should not mention the man again.
I don't care.
There are teams that we should not mention his name again.
Okay, I hear you. Bamishe's sister. Did you hear what she said? When she was called that her sister died, she said instead of going to the house, she went to Oshodi, where BLT buses are parked. And she got there and she created mad scene. And everybody thought she was mad.
She was screaming and crying and shouting that you people have killed my sister. That is natural response. This man is evil. He was out for his own personal interest from day one. And that was why there was nobody to checkmate the police and the government. Wicked oppositions.
Jack. Now suddenly someone that has vowed not to do DNA and is with his lawyer, with our lawyer, who said never will she do DNA, even in the front of Baba, came out just suddenly and willingly. She wanted to now do the DNA willingly. You see?
Do you know why? Do you know why? Why is this? Let me tell you something. Why is this? You see, when things happen, look, when things happen, you need to look beyond the surface. Look, when that magistrate refused Bankole and Smith, when they refused their participation at the inquest, look, even though they told them that we are going to pursue this, and the judge did not receive his judgment, a decision. But you know why? She wanted that to happen. They wanted them to take them to civil court so that the inquest can come. They know what they can do. They know that they're gonna go for stay of proceedings, and they want that to come to a gridlock, to an hold. Look, everything is there's always an implication to everything. Now, what has happened in that court, DNA court? Let me tell you what is happening. What happened? You see, all of these people, they are hooked already. Sorry, can you mute? Someone is making more. All of these people, they are hooked already. The Lagos State, the government and the police, they are hooked. They are hooked. Now, Joseph, sorry, don't let me mention the name. Mohbad's dad, I'll just say Mohbad's dad. Mohbad's dad is hooked. He and his team, when you work the rest of them. Because they have taken money from public and they have swindled the public. They have not used the money for what they're supposed to use it for. And not only that, they know that they don't have any results. Any good result for the public. Because they know that they set out to make money. So now, all of them together, put together, they belong in one camp now. They're acting together now. The state, the court, the police, the Wunmi, the Mohbad's dad, maybe with their family. They are now, all of them, they are looking for one thing. All of them, they need one thing. They're desirous of one thing now. And what is that thing? Is how to make everything go away. And tell everybody, go back to your house. We are not needed. We are good. We have settled. Go. Thank you. That's what all of them, that's what they are doing now. They want to make everything go away. That's why you can't see Mohbad's dad, a legal team, to come out to address the public on anything regarding to what the Black Widow's lawyer has said. All of them, they want the case to go away now, to die natural death. They have all agreed together. This is what we're going to do. Don't worry. I'm going to tell you, okay, yeah, she's ready to do the DNA. And then we'll just give them one result that will confirm that it belongs to the Aloba. So what can anybody do? Joe, we probably quiet or just I don't know, just make noise. That's all. They know what they're doing. Everything was engineered. The whole process from beginning. Don't you, Comrade Moses, don't you wonder what will make a man whose son died, and when they interviewed him, he said, they asked him, do you suspect anybody with regards to the death of your... And he said, no. I don't suspect any... And the same man, police said the same man came to them because he's the complainant now. He's the complainant. Nominal complainant. He came to them and told them that a group led by Prime Boy and a nurse that gave injection are the people responsible for the death of my son. Investigate them for me.
Thanks for the stars, ma.
And don't you know that that is what the police have been investigating, and the nonsense inquest? That is what it's all about. And you don't know that it is his own statement, that statement he made, that has lifted the status quo of being a suspect. Yeah.
Sherry, again, so for you. On do ogon.
Those people in the house.
Well, go con shesi. Anything Wunmi, e fọkàn balẹ̀.
It is a statement.
E fọkàn balẹ̀.
It's the reason why all of those people have not been pronounced suspect till date.
Yes.
And that's why they're taking selfie, they're taking whatever up and down.
Pictures. Come on, ya photo mo. Ṣé ko de ma ya photo mo? Ọmọ Wunmi. Today is Saturday, o tó bá di Sunday ọ̀la. Jọ̀ọ́ torí Ọlọ́run, tó bá di Sunday lọ́la botun jọ̀ọ́ bá mi wá photo kan tó gbaski, àbí video kan tó bá gbaski bá mi jù síta fún wọn. Ṣó ti gbọ́ wọ́n máa rojọ́ kú ni. Tí tó máa fi bímọ mi, bó ṣe máa wà lẹ́nu ẹ̀ lélẹ̀.
That's the reason why in a game of chess you need to think deep, think well, smartly. You need to know where your opponent, where he's going to land at the end of the day.
No one, what's your own? Are you Alobas family? Ade Omade. Ikoni ni wa ni won ni ad busted.
Jack.
Sherry, wọ́n ò lè sùn. Pain yẹn ti pọ̀ jù. Ẹ jẹ́ kí sọ̀rọ̀ kan fún yín. You see? Ẹ jẹ́ reduce it. Ẹ jẹ́ kí let me put the volume down. Ẹ jẹ́ kí sọ̀rọ̀ kan fún yín. Sherry ọ̀tẹ̀ láyé, ẹ mọ̀ pé mo ti máa sọ ọ̀tẹ̀. Sherry ọ̀tẹ̀ tí wọ́n bá ń dìtẹ̀ báyìí. Tí wọ́n bá ń dìtẹ̀. Tèmi àti Abọ́sẹ̀dé Ọlábísí la bá ń dìtẹ̀ lágbájá. Sherry lágbájá yẹn ó máa ṣe dáadáa because torí pé à ń ṣe ọ̀tẹ̀ yẹn, a máa ṣe mistake àwọn mistake kan tó yẹ ká ṣe. Sherry ọ̀tẹ̀ tí wọ́n ń ṣe yẹn, tí wọ́n ń dì yẹn. Ṣé mo pé gbogbo wọn ń bá bàbá Mohbad, wọ́n ń dì ọ̀tẹ̀ pẹ̀lú bàbá Mohbad láti bẹ̀rẹ̀ ni, láti bá Wunmi jà. Wọ́n ò rí gbogbo nǹkan tó ń sọ yìí, wọ́n ò rí rárá. You understand? Ìgbà tí wọ́n wá rí pé Wunmi ń ṣe rere. Sherry láti jọ corona inquest tí Wunmi ti ya photo tó ti ṣe video yìí àtijọ́ ìráyé wọn ti bàjẹ́. Wọ́n ò lè sùn. Ẹ ti understand? Wọ́n ò lè sùn. DNA yẹn, wọ́n ò ní di DNA o. No DNA yẹn. Àti sọ́jú fún bí 1 year la fi sọ no DNA yẹn. Ó dùn mọ́ wọn nínú bá ṣe ń sọ yẹn. I understand? When you are playing game, you have to read between the lines. Okay, we are saying no DNA. Up till ọjọ́ tí Wunmi, up till gbà tó a day before kí ó tó di court day yẹn ni mo ṣì ń sọ pé no DNA. Meanwhile, mo mọ̀ pé nǹkan mi ti máa ṣẹlẹ̀. Shock, kéèyàn shock èèyàn. Ó dá kéèyàn máa shock kọ́tàyàn má lè sọ. I understand? Josi mọ̀ pé Wunmi náà máa ṣe DNA o. Àwọn ni wọn mọ̀ ní gboro. Ẹ mọ̀ pé Josi ò dẹ̀ ní sọ fún wọn pé ká má rí ni Paul wí. So even àná yẹn náà, àbí ìjẹta yẹn, wọ́n sì rò bí Wunmi sì máa sọ pé no DNA. Et get yẹn Josi náà. Ṣé mọ̀ pé Wunmi sọ pé ó fẹ́ ṣe, ó change mind ẹ̀. Ó sọ pé ó fẹ́ ṣe, ó change mind ẹ̀. So bí Wunmi ṣe wá dá gbogbo ẹ̀rú lẹ́ẹ̀kan náà pé nǹkan tó bá wù kẹ́tẹ̀ ṣe mo fẹ́ ṣe DNA yẹn. Ó shock wọn. I understand? Ṣé mọ̀ pé DNA yẹn àwọn rò pé bóyá tí wọ́n bá ṣe DNA tí Wunmi ò bá agree káwọn ṣe DNA yẹn, àwọn tó bá pé lánàá yẹn àbí ìjẹta tó bá pé court wọn fún wọn ní court order, inú Josi máa dùn gan nítorí ẹlẹ́ṣẹ̀ rí tó múra pé tí wọ́n bá grant ẹ̀ inú á dùn á grant interview pé you see ká ní wọ́n grant ẹ̀ ni ó máa ti sọ̀rọ̀ o. Ìgbà tó ń bọ̀ láti court yẹn ló máa ti sọ pé wọ́n grant interview àwọn ọmọ tí kọ́tí Nigeria government fẹ́ fún òun ṣe o. Wọ́n grant ló máa ti grant interview tó máa sọ pé wọ́n ṣe DNA o. Ọmọtọ́lá Akínbọ̀dé, thank you for the stars ma. Wọ́n ṣe rí pé ọmọ yẹn ń sìn ó da gbogbo ayé láàmú kò fẹ́ ṣe DNA. I have not asked for too much. I only want to know the father of the child. Mo fẹ́ mọ̀ bóyá ọmọ mi ni. Mo fẹ́ wò bóyá ọmọ mi ni. Èmi ò mọ̀ bó ṣe wá lé tó yìí láti ṣe DNA. Ṣé mọ̀ pé nǹkan tí Josi máa sọ nìyẹn. But láti ìjẹta yẹn rí kó sọ̀rọ̀. Ó wà lórí ó kàn mutí ni. Wọ́n ní bákùsì ló mu. Ó kàn mutí yó ni tó ń ṣubú sílẹ̀. Ó mutí yó tó ń ṣubú sílẹ̀ nínú ilé. Ó mutí yó ni kò lè bọ́ta wá sọ̀rọ̀ nítorí wípé a máa ṣe DNA. DNA is a motive. Gbogbo yín tẹ́ pariwo DNA is a motive. DNA yẹn motive gidi ni a dẹ̀ máa ṣe because it's a must. It's a must. Because if you have been looking for DNA for more than a year,
to the judge
and she now says she wants to do it. Ó yẹ kí gbogbo yín máa wà happy kínú yín máa dùn ni àwa ló yẹ ká máa kájọ báyìí pé ọmọdé yìí bá wa lójú jẹ́ kò bá wa lójú jẹ́ torí àwa gan àwa tá à play game yẹn á mọ nǹkan tó ń lọ. But ẹ̀yin lẹ́lẹ́kún, ẹ̀yin lẹ́ sunkún, ẹ̀yin tẹ́ fẹ́ béèrè nǹkan lọ́wọ́ yàn, tẹ́ fẹ́ gbà. Kí ni purpose yín láti gbé lọ sí court torí ẹ fẹ́ DNA? Now, ó ti sọ fún yín pé òun fẹ́ ṣe DNA. Kí wá ní purpose? Kí ni reason ẹ fi sunkún? Àbí ẹ má gbà mí kẹ́ ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń wò mí. Ǹjẹ́ lè sọ reason tó fi sunkún fún mi? Ẹ fẹ́ nǹkan lọ́wọ́ yàn, ó dẹ̀ mú fún yín. Kí wá lẹ́kún? Ẹ ṣàlàyé fún mi now. Ẹ̀yin lẹ fẹ́ nǹkan for 1 year. Ọmọ yẹn dẹ̀ wá sọ pé òun fẹ́ fún yín o. Tí wọ́n bá deny DNA yẹn sí, ẹ bá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní sọ̀rọ̀ pé ọmọ yẹn ní yín lára. Pé ọmọ kékeré tó fẹ́ dán da gbogbo ayé láàmú. Ó sọ fún yín pé ẹ má worry gan láti gba court order. Torí court ò ní grant ẹ̀ fún yín. The court is not going to grant it. And she doesn't have time for that. Tí court ò bá grant ẹ̀, tó ń bá sọ pé ó tẹ̀ fẹ́ ṣe gan, ó tún máa take time, ó tẹ̀ ní time for gbogbo òṣì. Okay, now, I want to do it. Mo mọ̀ pé you don't want me to do it. Tí mo ṣe ń sọ pé mi ò fẹ́ ṣe yẹn, you are happy listening to me. You see me saying no. Now I want to do it at this time. Gbogbo time 3 months, 4 months ago yẹn, that was not the right time to kó ṣe DNA. Gbogbo 4 months ago, 5 months ago, 6 months ago, tí gbogbo àwọn èèyàn, àwọn míì tó ti ń support Wunmi, wọ́n sọ pé ẹ jẹ́ kó ṣe DNA yẹn, ẹ jẹ́ kó ṣe. That was not the right time to do the DNA. Tó bá yẹ pé gbà yẹn ló fẹ́ ṣe DNA yẹn ni, ẹ̀tẹ́ ni DNA yẹn máa bọ́ sí. Tó bá yẹ pé time yẹn, tó bá yẹ pé bí 4 months, 3 months, 5 months ago yẹn, di Wunmi sọ pé ó fẹ́ ṣe DNA, ó máa bọ́ sẹ́tẹ̀ ni. Kò yé yín, àsìkò yìí gangan ni DNA yẹn níyì. Torí ẹ̀ ni ẹ ṣe rí pé gbogbo wọn ò lè sọ̀rọ̀. Ó ti yẹn gbogbo àti gbogbo kíní yẹn hot tí wọ́n bully ẹ̀ tó ń drag yẹn. Tó bá pé gbà yẹn ló fẹ́ ṣe DNA, wọ́n máa ní torí àwọn drag ẹ̀ ló ṣe ṣe. Ṣé you get? They will say because they are dragging àwọn òun ló affect òun ló gba DNA lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀. But ó jẹ́ kí wọ́n drag ẹ̀ tán. This time, wọn ò ní time fún mọ́. All they are doing now is dragging Baba Mohbad. They don't even have a time. Oye, wọn kì í sọ DNA yẹn gan mọ́. They don't talk about it anymore. Ó dẹ̀ ti wọ̀ tó ti wò sí ó ti di pé yẹ gbogbo ẹ ti die down. They don't care about òun mọ́. Ó dẹ̀ wò pé kóun dẹ̀ tún fún wọn ní show ṣe. Àbí kí lẹ rò? Ó wò pé kóun fún wọn ní show ṣe. Ẹ jẹ́ kí fún wọn ní show ṣe gbogbo kíní ti dákẹ́. Wunmi gan ti enjoy dragging yín. Yẹn tún kọ́. Òun gan fi dragging yín sanra. Ó ti enjoy dragging, ó ti gbéṣẹ́ lé yín lọ́wọ́. Ó dẹ̀ wò pé okay o, I'm going to do this DNA. Ó dẹ̀ sọ pé yes sí DNA. Kí ló wá fi fẹjọ́? Wọ́n ṣá fún yín ní court order. Ẹ ṣá gba court order bẹ́ẹ̀ ní court order lọ́wọ́. Àbí court grant court order fún yín. Ó apply fún yín ni now. So that ẹ ní ṣe wàhálà jù. Ó dẹ̀ náà máa ṣe. Ó dẹ̀ ṣe wá fa wàhálà. Nítorí pé wọ́n jẹ́ kẹ́ yí. Ẹ sọ pé ilẹ̀ mú doctor lẹ̀. Títí pé Wunmi ló mú doctor sílẹ̀ tó wá ṣe DNA fẹ́ iṣẹ́ yín máa gbà. Kí ló tẹ́yìn fẹ́ kó gba DNA títí kò lè work. So sample Liam kò lè bọ́ sọ́wọ́ yín, kò lè bọ́ sí lẹ́yìn kọ́ lè lọ́mọ. Ṣé ti gbọ́? Kò lè bọ́ sí yín lọ́wọ́. Ẹ̀yin kọ́ lè bí ọmọ Liam Wunmi ló bímọ ẹ̀. Òun ló máa san nǹkan tó fẹ́. Ṣé you understand? She agreed to do the DNA with the condition that the court must supervise it. And that is it. Kí wá ló fẹ́ jọ́? If you don't have anything against that, bí tẹ́ bá ní mission ni, ní máa sunkún kiri now. Ṣé ti understand nǹkan tí mò ń sọ? Ọmọlá. Ṣé ń gbọ́?
Wait now.
Ṣé rí pé DNA ni gbogbo wọn sọ káàkiri. Orí page mi tún nìyẹn o.
I repeat, no
Can I
problem.
just listen to him? Papa, no, please let's listen to him.
She said so with Tolani. Ṣé ń gbọ́? Òun go ní Tolani sashame. Àwa shame. Ẹ ṣì máa sun ẹkún. Ẹ máa sun ṣẹ́gẹ̀ nínú ẹkún. Ṣé rí pé mo débẹ̀ tó ti sáré send request mi. Mi ò ní gbẹ, mi ò lọ sí, mi ì rojọ́ mọ́, mi ì rojọ́ wẹ́wẹ́ lórí social media. Mi ì wá sókè.
Plan to manipulate the results, which is why
mi ì wá sókè. Mi ì rojọ́ wẹ́wẹ́. What is wrong in having court to supervise it? Kò yé mi o. But they have the DNA before with UK now. They can use Abio. Ṣé mo sọ pé àwọn ti ṣe DNA. Àwọn dẹ̀ ní result lọ́wọ́. They should use that one now. They should bring the result out. Abi? They should bring that result out. You already have the DNA done. Then bring out the result, and that is okay for you. Ṣebí ẹ sọ pé ti ṣe DNA máa gbọ́ wọn láwọn ti ṣe DNA pé negative ni. Ẹgbẹ́ result yẹn síta, a ní láti ṣe mímọ̀. Àbí báwo? Àbí wo ni kéèyàn ṣe DNA kó má ní result? Ó ń dùn wọ́n gan. Jẹ́ kí n tún lọ sọ́dọ̀ ẹlòmíì.